I don't know why, but I've been playing Marvel Rivals, Rainbow Six Siege a lot lately. Nice, nice. Marvel Rivals is. I would play that over Overwatch any fucking day, but I don't know. It's just extreme sweats now. And then Rainbow Six Siege, I guess it's pretty much the same thing. I love Rainbow Six Siege, but there's just so many operators that are just their shit, their power, their whatever you want to call it, is really fucking weird or like not useful, or maybe it is, but in very rare occasions, and then it's just a sweat fest. And I'd actually enjoy Rainbow, but the biggest thing I cannot stand that makes me quit instantly, is fucking spawn peeking bullshit. Where they're sitting there and they spawn peek you through a fucking window, or they just break down the window or the door, hop outside, and just drill you up on the wall. Like, no. I'm a firm believer that there should be a death wall for attackers on the boundaries. In my opinion. In my opinion, that's just how it is. Like, there needs to be a fucking death wall. Ooh. You? But yeah, I'm in the opinion that there should be a fucking death wall. Like, there's no reason for defenders to go outside of their shit. And oh yeah, and then the other thing is, and I don't really know how to fix this. I really don't. As you know, as a game designer, I have no idea how to fix this. So it's people running out. It's people running out, obviously, outside, even though they're defending. But the other one is, no one plays objective anymore. Nobody. Like, you have a fucking, oh, what's that? Your operator is mainly defending, you know, for the point, defend the point. But yeah, every time I fucking play a ranked match, or really any even quick matches, what's that? Everybody leaves. No one puts reinforcements down. No one holds the point. Everyone's like a fucking upstairs, downstairs, peeking out windows. Like, no one's defending. No one's fucking defending. So when you're attacking, oh, what's that? I just came through, What's that? I just came through a fucking window on the first floor, but the objective is across the fucking map on the third floor. Oh! Insta-kill from behind. Now, if it's Cavi, I understand. I can understand Cavi, alright? But no, it's just completely other ones. It's fucking other operators and shit. The other, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he turns invisible for drones. Just asinine people, dude. It's fucking asinine. I'm like, why the fuck am I playing a game that has objectives and no one plays a fucking objective? That's what pisses me off the most, especially like Call of Duty. People who are like, I don't care about the objective. I'm just here for kills. I'm here to do the piece of shit, shitty ass fucking bullshit strats. Man, an asinine, an asshole that holds corners, that peeks out the fucking spawn, that sits in a fucking corner until you bust through a window. Like, go fuck yourself if you play that way. Go fuck yourself. That's, in my opinion, that's not how the game was played, or was meant to be played. And I cannot stand playing those matches. And as soon as I play those matches, I'm just done. I'm done for the day. I'm like, no, go fuck yourself. This is not literally what the game's supposed to be intended, and that's just all it is. And as far as I can tell, the developers have done nothing to prevent that, except make it to where, hey, you can't throw Valkyrie's cameras out the window, you can't throw gadgets outside the border, and you can't even go outside the border until the match starts or whatever shit like that. Like, I'm like, that's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, one game away from Diamond and Rivals. Nice, nice, cool. When Rivals came out, I was I'm a huge Luna Snow. I mean, shit, I played the other week with my brother and them, and I was still doing pretty good. I mean, Luna Snow's fucking badass. I love her. She's awesome. Screw spawn peekers? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a player of 11 years now on Siege. I agree with your opinion. Well, wholehearted. Vigil, thank you. Vigil, yes. Yeah, literally. So my career on Siege was, I joined when, oh fuck, what's his name? It's Capteo, maybe? No, maybe not. I think it's the guy that puts out the turrets. He puts the turrets down, clamps them down. He can remote control the turrets or whatever. I can't remember his name, and then his alternative, the one chick that puts down the holograms. That's when I started playing Siege. I played all the way until, like, seriously played up until the one chick with the bulletproof glass that she can hold out and put down. I'm pretty sure right about there. And I think I kept playing a little longer until something about an operator in a wheelchair with robots. I'm like, what? So that's as far as I played. I'm a tank main in Rivals. I play others but Hulk, Venom, and my favorite tank's Nice. My favorite tanks is Magneto and then probably Venom. Magneto, a big one for me if you play him right, but Venom's pretty solid as well. I haven't played him forever. Osa, yep, that's right. Yeah, so I started with the turret and the chick with the hologram. I started there and played all the way until about Osa. I played those seriously, and my channel has a whole bunch of clips back when I first started. All right, Yarpin, let me catch up on you. What's going on with your second spec? Nothing, bro. I don't think I'm gonna do a second spec. If I do, maybe elements. Man, we hated even having the timer for going outside back in the day. Yeah, but we definitely doing that rat run out behavior in those first few years. Exactly. I don't know, Siege was always about seizing every advantage you could to me. Why give attackers time to set up when you can flank them before they have an opportunity to execute their strat on you? That's what I'm saying, Yarpin. So I'm saying that strategy, I mean, yeah, when it comes to competitive or whatever, you're going to use every strategy that's possible in the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong or whatever. I'm just saying that you're pulling, you're kind of pulling rat behavior. That's all I'm gonna say. The strategies that you do is kind of rat behavior. Now hold on. Let me say something real quick, Yarpin. Let me say something before you hammer it back. There are specific operators to do what you're saying, to kind of mess with them, not necessarily be hardcore defenders, but kind of roam around. I understand that. That's fine with me. Cavi is a good one. I'd have to go look at other people like the heart guy. I can't fucking remember his name. He has a heart scanner. But those 100%, I agree with you. You are literally meant to go roam around and flank them while they're executing their strats. That's fine with me. I got that. What pisses me off is when I'm playing, let's say, what am I playing? I'm playing, shit, what's his name? He throws the electric claw, and he, arms, or electrifies all the walls. When I'm playing him, I put down one reinforcement, and then as soon as I put down the second reinforcement, I look around to see, hey, is there anyone putting up walls? No! The entire team is gone. All four of the other operators are gone. They're poof. I'm the only one on the two bombs. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? And then you could say, oh, well, they're all playing roamers. Like, what the fuck? No. It's very rare to have a team full of fucking roamer operators. Like, no. Like, that right there is what pisses me off the most. Now, like I said, if you want to roam around, that's fine if you play that operator. But there's no fucking reason to have a team full of roamers. And even if that were true, it is very rare to have a full team of roaming operators. That's what really pisses me off. Hey man, bro, wow, that one does the easy setup. Yeah, even as a roamer, you set up side properly. Exactly, but no one does it. Every time I played defense, bro, Yarpin, every time, we would lose a round because the roamers would just fucking leave. They'd fuck off, and then attackers would blitz straight in on, like, let's just say one of the angles that we only had one person defending. They would all just blitz straight in, and guess what? What's that? The entire team of attackers, 4 to 5 operators, were in the bomb site, planted, and then defending the site, while the other 3 to 4 operators that were defending now have to attack their own bomb site. Like, what the fuck? Not even it used to be everyone had reinforcing. Yeah, I remember that. Everyone had 2. You couldn't just leave the site. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But that's what I mean, Yarpin. That type of that specific the two, well, three, let's say three. The three specific scenarios that happen that instantly make me uninstall the fucking game every time I give it a chance is one, spawn peekers. Go fuck yourself, dude. You just ruin the game for everyone. As soon as the fucking phase goes down, you peek and pop up two bullets because that's all you fucking do. You don't see the goddamn sun. You just aim at that one spot and get a fucking kill. Go fuck yourself, dude. You don't give anyone the opportunity to even play the game or have fun. Go fuck yourself. I will always, always, always make my fucking mission to absolutely beat the shit out of you. That's number one. Two is rat behavior. Cavi rat behavior, I understand. That is literally what she is made for. I understand. Anybody else? Go fuck yourself. Why the fuck is the bomb site on the opposite side of the map on the 3rd floor, and then I go downstairs into the basement door, and you're hiding in a fucking corner just to fucking kill me as soon as I crack the window or door or pop in? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go fuck yourself. That's two. That is scenario number two that makes me instantly uninstall Siege. And then scenario number three is exactly what I was telling you just a second ago. Is where every single round we lose because the defenders aren't defending. They're going out and fucking off and doing whatever else they want to do. And then the attack team, let's just say I'm the one defender. I'm the one guy holding the bomb. The attack team come in on one angle where none of our operators are. I have to hold off a 1v5 with whatever the hell bullshit setup I have because what's that? No other operators are with me. What's that? There's no other gadgets with me. What's that? This wall isn't reinforced. What's that? All this bullshit, right? And then I'm holding a 1v5. Maybe I take out one or two with me. I die. They all just push in and go, wow, look, the bomb is unsecure. There's nobody here. This is real fucking easy. You hold here, you hold here, you hold here. I'm going to plant the bomb and we're just going to sit here and hold hands because what's that? The attack team is on the other side of the fucking map and going, what do I do? Defend team. What do I do? What do I do? And then they slowly come back and have to, the defenders so then have to attack their own bomb site that they didn't even set up. That is scenario number three. That is right there is why I will always, 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 always uninstall Rainbow Six Siege. Now there's a fourth one that I don't say I'd uninstall. I might rage quit, but I wouldn't uninstall. It's just the headshots. And that's just, that's just normal when it comes to PC. When you go to console, it's like, you're fucking sticks, you're having a hard time. But when you come to PC matches, it's only headshots. I'm dead serious. It is only headshots. Every kill in the game is a goddamn headshot because they died to a headshot. That's just how PC matches are. So it's just like, hey man, that sounds like you got a get good problem, That's a get good issue. So I might rage quit from getting headshot 24/7 through the tiniest cracks. Sure. But will I uninstall? No. Literally, those three reasons are why I do not play Siege. Like, I would continuously play Siege. I was really good at Siege. You can go back to my clips on my channel. I was really fucking good with Siege. I think I made it back when I was really trying hard. I think I hit platinum at least once or twice. And then mainly always gold or whatever it was. I can't remember. But I was really fucking good with Siege. Shit, if I hop back into Siege and I got some practice, I'm still pretty good at Siege. Am I a fucking god? No. Have I played in like 2-3 years? No, not really. But still. I enjoy Siege. I like Siege. It's just the people that ruin the game. And that's what really pisses me off the most about really good games, especially like Marvel Rivals. All games, in my opinion, when it comes to multiplayer, like PvP multiplayer games, and I hate saying this, and I wish this wasn't true. All games are great when they come out for the first 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks if you're lucky. And then after that, it just goes like this. Why? Why, you may ask? It's because it's all the sweats. That's all gaming is nowadays. It's not fun. It's not having a good time. It's I'm gonna sweat my fucking nuts off while I sit in my mom's basement and scream at her to give me ramen noodles and just shit in a fucking bucket next to my chair. Those type of people. Oh, that's all this is. You go look through fucking YouTube and Twitch. 80% of gaming channels are, oh, I'm number one. Oh, check out this gun build. Oh, this is the meta build. Oh, I'm playing the meta class. Oh, watch this get shit on. Oh, I'm so good. Like, what the fuck? That's not entertaining to me. What? I don't know why people watch that. Now, don't get me wrong. If you go esports, I get it. Hey, all right, understandable. I hear you. You're literally doing it as a sport. You're literally the elite of the elite. Hands down, more to you. I've been tempted to start watching esports. I don't know. We'll see. But just having 90% of the fucking player base do that is toxic and annoying as shit. Like, literally everyone says it. We're all fucking, when we hit our 30s, we're all just dads coming home from fucking 8, 10-hour, 12-hour shifts. Have a family, have a wife, have kids. Get your fucking shit done, pay your fucking bills. You want to sit down and you want to have a good time with your buddies. And sure, you have some good PvP, kind of get some good action going on, and then all you have these on Call of Duty is these woohoo sprint, switch, slide, slip, boom, smack grenade, oh, up, down, left, right, dance on your body. I'm out. How is that fun? Like, I would say the older I get, I'm still good at shit, but I'm not here to sweat my fucking nuts off and get all rage-induced and piss the fuck off. I'm here to have fun and have a good time. Now, like I said, I still enjoy a good PvP. I still enjoy good pressurize, using strategies, all that shit. But every time I get to that point, every time I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm having a good time. You have assholes like that want to spawn peek, that want to be rats, that want to be, oh, what's that? If you don't have your own friend team playing with you and you just list up solo and pubs. Oh, what's that? Everybody wants to go fuck off. Like, no. It's like, nowadays, when it comes to gaming, unless you have a group of friends that you will know you're going to have a good time with, it's almost impossible to just play solo and have a good time. It really is that way. And it's disgusting. All right, let me catch up here before I go get a drink, because you guys are making me talk my ass off. All right, I hear you. I get on board with it not being fun. Yeah, but if the strat works in the competitive game and people are really trying to push ranks, then you are playing to lose by not using it. Exactly. I'll finish. Hold on. All accurate YouTube channels now have instant metas and people are switched within the first week. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, from your point of view of being a competitive gamer, if it's in the game, it's you can do it, right? I agree with you. If I was in that position and my primary goal was I want to get to the highest ranks possible, I'm going to use everything in the game. So if they don't like it, change the fucking game. You know, like, I am with you there. Trust me. Again, if I'm a competitive gamer and I want to push ranks, I'm going to do anything and everything it takes to get that rank up. And if people want to bitch at me, I'm going to be like, hey man, tell the developers to change the game if they don't like it. That viewpoint, I get it. If you want to do that in ranked, go for it, because that's ranked. You know, it's the fucking rule number one of survival: play dirty. Like, everyone's gonna play dirty. If you have to, play fucking dirty. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Am I gonna play like that? No. I'm over here trying to have fun. Now, if I'm with a group of friends and I know we're good at the game, then I'll slide over to the ranked and start dealing with that shit. But, like I said, I get both viewpoints. I'm just saying, one is for competitive skill. I want to sweat my ass off. I want to push as hard as I can. Am I judging you for it? No. Will I judge you for the strats you use? Yes. Do I'm saying that you shouldn't do those strats? No, because it's the developer's job to hone that. But they don't. So then, if they don't, then everybody starts doing that. And all of a sudden, you have a giant fuck pit of people doing the exact same bullshit strats because that's all they know. And the meta builds, and the rat strats, and the spawn peeking. Because, as you just said, but if the strat works in the competitive game and people are really trying to push ranks, then you're playing to lose by not using it. So that way of thinking, now everybody's going to use that strategy, and now everybody's going to have that bullshit to deal with. Like I said, you do you. If that's how you want to do it, that's fine. I'm just saying, It spreads like poison, and bam, everyone's doing it, and that's all it is. Not anymore, bro. I'm old now, I'm in my 20s. We were doing the Saturday tournaments and competing for money for a while, but we never got far beyond a few wins. Okay, nice, nice. Let me catch up on you, Brandon. I feel like you should only have 1 or 2 roamers. Yeah, that, in my opinion, that would be the best. In my opinion, minimum of 3 people need to be on the bomb because everywhere you look, every map, every location, there's at least 2 or 3 entry points. No matter where you are, there's at least 2 or 3 entry points. So if you want someone watching all the entry points and making sure that all of them are locked down, you need at least 2 or 3 people on the bomb. So that makes sense to have only 1 or 2 roamers. So I agree with you there. I like Capiteo. I don't really play with Capiteo. I haven't really seen a lot of Capiteos. Flores, you'd have to remind me who Flores is. I think I know who that one is. Demos, I know that's the pistol guy. Defense, I like Goyo. I don't recall. Oh, Goyo's the shield. That's right, the bomb. Valkyrie, I love Valkyrie. And Smoke, I heard one of my favorite things when they did a Smoke. They're like, oh yeah, Smoke can throw out the poison smoke, but even though he's wearing a gas mask and even though it's his own smoke, he still dies from it. I'm like, what the fuck? I've hit platinum twice. Nice, nice, good job, man. I know I hit it once for sure, and I might have hit it a second time. All right, I gotta get a drink because you guys are making my fucking mouth dry from talking. Okay. I used to play Valkyrie. Information was the best advantage to see, especially if you had a 5-stack that we're talking. Exactly, bro. That's what primarily my role was when I played with my group of friends or when I played really in general on what's it called? On we're gonna do Zulfrak. Yeah, they can suck it up for level 38. But yeah, that is my favorite role in defending is the information guy. I really do love it as much as possible because most of the time I have amazing callouts or I'm able to mark them real quick, like ping them, not mark them, but ping them, quickly get out of the camera and then peek them and bam, get the kill every time. So yeah, my favorite is either information or traps. Those are my favorite 2. Information would be Valkyrie was a big one. I love fucking Valkyrie. She's awesome. That came out. Okay. Another one was the turret guy. I can't remember his name. The turret guy. That's 2. And then I think I had a third. I don't recall exactly which one it was, but there was a third one. And then my trap ones, I mean, obviously Kapkan. Kapkan's a fucking amazing. Number 2 is Frost. I love Frost. And number 3, and then I would do like a hard defender, which would be like the Electric Claw, Charleston Electric Claw. I can't remember his name, but it would be him. So those are kind of my top defense operators. My highest used attack operators really depend, to be honest, on the map and kind of the match, how the match is going. But definitely a big one that would pick a lot would be the Invisigirl. I can't remember her name. She taps her watch. You're like a cavi, but for attacking. Her. The new one that just came out, I actually was starting to like, which is where she shoots a thing and it puts down a whole wall, like a bulletproof wall that you can open and close. That one. She was actually pretty useful for cutting off sight lines, and I like that with my team. Callie, depending on the map, I'm a fucking god with Callie. I will smoke so many people. I'm sorry, defense real quick. Big one was the drone guy. Echo. Oh my god, I was a god with Echo, especially when it used to turn invisible. Ooh! I would be fucking amazing with that. I have so many clips of Echo. Back to attacking. The last one I can think of for attacking would be probably a hard breacher, probably thermite. or probably Thermite. Yeah, I'd say Thermite for sure. I can't think of many else. Like I said, it's been forever. It's been like 2-3 years since I played Siege, so I had to go look at the operator sheet. Maestro, thank you. Yeah, Maestro, the turret guy. Yeah, Maestro. I would use him. I was still learning how to like swerve real quick to close the shield and come back. I'm still not really good at that, but I was starting to learn it. Yeah, Echo was strong as fuck. Yes, I loved Echo, dude. Oh my god. I would be like 2 rooms around the corner, have my drone set up, and as soon as I pop my Echo, get out of it real quick, turn around, and just pop him every time. Every time. It was great. I hit plat when they released Jackal and Mira. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I can't remember who Jackal is. Mira, I did play Mira occasionally. She's definitely strong if you can really hit your peaks and hold that angle. Otherwise, eh. Then when they released Echo and Hibana, yeah, Hibana. I feel like Hibana. Maverick was another one I used to use back in the day. Hibana. I feel like Hibana is decent for long range. Like you got to get like a really long down a hallway or something like that, and then pop your hard breaches, hit them real quick, and then just hold that angle through the hole or through the whatever angle is. She's really good long range, past mid range, but anything closer, I mean, she's garbage in my opinion. Like she would be like really good for like she's sitting out the window, peeking through the window, and then in the room there's a wall, and she hard breaches a wall for a nice line of sight, and then she could just hold that angle. So I would say that's about the best I could think of for Hibana. I didn't really like Hibana that much.